Oh yeah, living large here. Up late at night. Got to go hiking with my buddy Paul the Yak out in the Pacific Northwest, Washington State. We hiked the coast. A lot of people want to hike the coast. Saw a lot of hikers, like even little kids carrying huge backpacks, um, and a lot of people tired with their backpacks. Um, so with the Yak, we went on down the coast. The tide was low, big trees in the forest, lots of seaweed and rotten tidal pools with things to eat. You'd see the hikers picking around out there looking for stuff. The people probably who were stuck out there for days on end. Other than that, a good hike down the coast, and I don't know, the coast, like, anywhere you gotta have permission to hike, right? It's like you're trespassing everywhere. So I saw people had bear cans and Forest Service tags and stuff. But there's really nobody and nothing out there to keep an eye on you, so you could probably just hike down the coast. But there's always like certain states you can walk the coast, some you can't. You see the trespassing signs and all that, and I saw a lot of that in Washington. Somebody wants a piece of the pie. You got to pay the $8 to go walk on the beach. And to people walking forever to get there without $8, you don't want to go walk to find out where you got to pay the $8. We're probably just going to walk on the beach. But it's good hiking out there, though. Real pretty. Classic western big old rock stacks and stuff. So with that, here's what I got on that hike. Oh man, I gotta fix this bike. Morning Brooks. Gonna be a real nice day. Nice trees. Some very nice people gave me this nice place to stay here in Joyce, Washington. So, get to go hiking with Paul the Yak. That'll be nice. And with that, pretty soon I'll be on my way. He interrupts a lot. He likes to make sure he's known. So over and out from this groan. Butters that are already soft. They're not hard as a rock. And blackberry jam, homemade. A couple reasons I like the Blackberry Cafe. Joyce, Washington. I'm enjoying it. Having a good time. Oh yeah, me and Paul the Yak heading out here. Oh yeah, look at that tree. Big old trees. What's the name of this trail again? For this area. What was that lake that was over there?
Ozette Lake.
Ozette Lake.
Ozette Reservation down here. And
gonna make our way to the reservation, the shore.
yeah, this particular trail is called the Ozette Triangle.
Yeah, it's like a triangle from through the woods and down to the shore and along the shore. Yeah. So, still going up these things, over and out. All right, hiking the trail, pushing our way through the woods. A lot of neat trees. Looks like we're coming up on the ocean. The sound. Something down there. Through the green gardens here. Oh yeah. Over and out from the trail. Alright, get a glimpse of... What are we looking at? Is that the Pacific Ocean?
Pacific Ocean. Got Ozette Island over here.
Ozette Island, the Pacific Ocean, low tide. Wow. Let's see if we can get around here. Oh yeah, there's the classic picture of the rocks that you see everybody taking pictures of. Oh, that's pretty neat. And up at the big old trees. Oh yeah, you can really see it down there. Not supposed to get off the trail, but Washington. Oh yeah, walking down the beach. Coming up on some nice sea stacks. Me and the yak coming up on some stacks. Going pretty good. Little beach walking. Over and out from the Pacific Ocean, the Washington coast. Oh yeah, a lot more of the stacks coming up. Keeps going and going, huh? Alright, we are making our way down the coast. Got some other backpackers up there. Get to see Paul's old cabin back here where he used to work. How'd they end up calling you the Yak anyway? That's your hiking name?
Yeah, as little I used to talk a lot of it.
Oh, the Yak.
Yeah, I'm still a baby.
I told the lady at the diner, I'm like, I'm waiting for. She's like, who you hiking with tomorrow? And I'm like, Paul the Yak. And it's like, Paul the Yak. How'd you get that name? I said, I don't know.
Yeah.
Said he's an animal, probably.
Courtesy of my uncle, yeah. Oh, there's that little.
Oh yeah, that's my style of a shelter there. Just call that home for a while. We'll keep walking around out here. Yeah, checking out some abandoned buildings. Yeah. Well, they got some bones in here.
Yeah, and this is just a little memorial for the site, the village that used to be here. Whale bones in here.
Yeah.
Dedication plaque. And this, when I was down here last time, the whole back area was knocked out, so they got that repaired. Kept the roof repaired, so they did a pretty good job down here.
Yeah. There used to be a village here, huh?
Yeah. And that was just to our left here, just over here.
Where did they all stay? That's what got buried from that landslide, huh?
So they stayed in long houses like this, just longer.
Yeah.
They're all along the hillside here. And like I say, it was like 12 or 14 houses or something like that.
And then they watched for whales from up there, and they paddled out there, got whales, collected stuff to eat from the sea.
You can see.
Picked berries,
A
nuts.
little remnant of the trail they used to have going
Yeah, I
down
can
there.
see. I saw how you can kind of barely make out a way out there. How they must have had to really work to slide their boats across there.
Yeah.
Picture a big old waterlogged, soggy boat. Not too bad. I could stay on living here and get a few people here.
Yeah.
Planks. I suppose they didn't have ways to saw those, so they just had to carve those planks and different things. Huh?
Yeah, they just
Butchered them out of the trees somehow.
just kind of using adze, split the log down.
Yeah. All right, got some action. Little wildlife photography. These guys come down and lick the salt. Cute little deer. There goes that one. And here come these. Go on by, little deer. Better run. You too. Get going along. There they go. Hiking? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard one to spot because you gotta go by and then you gotta look back to spot it.
Yeah. I mean, all these people are walking past it. I don't think they have any
There's
idea.
marks on this one too.
A lot of these rocks with these carvings.
How long did you say you worked?
Got quite a ways to go.
No, you worked out here.
Oh, I worked out here 30 years ago.
30 years ago?
Yeah, 30 years ago.
For how long?
2 years. 2 years I was down here.
You're a ranger?
Yeah, well, kind of a caretaker more. Because that's when they had the excavation site down there.
Pretty good. Oh yeah, I got some green rocks. Heck yeah. The trekkers of the beach. Got a whole convoy here heading her down the shore. Walking past the tide pools. Alright, hiking on through this vast landscape. We got the rocks, the classic rocks everybody shoots pictures of. And coming up on a sandy area. Taking my little video. Oh yeah, document a little video on the coast. And you go in here, and you got the campsites. A lot of little trails connecting campsites. Nice trees. Pretty nice. I like these little, like when you're camping and you're in the little peepholes, you can kind of see out to the sunset and everything. You stay protected behind the trees and, yeah. Looks like it's going to be a good sunset though out there, huh? Alright. I'd say this was like the climax of the hike. It's called Sand Point by Ozette Island. And it looked like a pretty neat spot. Kind of jutting out into the ocean. Had the little privies where people could engineered places for people to use the restroom. Maybe a water supply. A lot of hikers like this particular section of the coast. And after this, it's kind of like trekking back through the woods. Big old cedar trees, ferns. Big freshwater Ozette Lake's a big lake. Nice stream going through it. And then we went ahead and concluded by doing another hike out to Cape Flattery, the furthest west place you can get in the continental U.S. Well, as far as you can get in Washington. So try and squeeze some of that in. Over and out on the bike. Finishing up about 9.5 miles on the day. I like these dark woods. Well, those trees smell real good. Back over the bridge. We finished the hike. Time to get something to eat.